Cowboy fans and YouTubers? It's VA Dallas Cowboy fan again. Just looking at more news. Apparently, we don't know if the reports are true or if this is just, more rumors and clickbait out there. But apparently they're thinking Mike McCarthy might already know who his defensive coordinator may be. And that might be, I think, former 49ers head coach Mike Nolan. They have a brief history together. They know each other's backgrounds. And, if he thinks he can run this defense any better than what we've had, hopefully, then, bring him in. The thing now is offense. Some question as to whether Mike McCarthy is going to give up, the offensive play calling or anything like that. Some say he could be offensive play caller, but use an offensive coordinator still, to help him run the offense. I mean, he likes Kellen Moore. He has high praise for him. So we'll just have to see if it's enough to keep his job. And I hope they keep John Kidna as the quarterback's coach, because Dak Prescott had his best statistical year under John Kidna, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because who was the quarterback's coach before John Kidna? Oh, it's your OC, Kellen Moore. So it's just funny how that's working out, that the guy who couldn't beat out Cooper Rush or Dak Prescott lost his job, turned into a quarterback's coach, couldn't do that properly, lost his job on that, and became an offensive coordinator, who may again lose his job. So next thing you know, Kellen Moore is going to be a head coach, just because that seems to be the way chips fall for him. He loses a job and gets promoted somehow. But I just find that funny. I think they also said somewhere that he may be looking at a new running backs coach. Now that, I'm not too sure I would agree with. Gary Brown is a great running backs coach now. He's had Zeke all these years, and he's just getting used to Tony Pollard. And it has worked when the offense allows it to work. Now, our fullbacks are a complete waste of time and money, because it doesn't seem focused on the fullback position as much as, they used to. And he's kind of lost in the shuffle, even though we paid the guy to basically be on the team and sit on the sideline and do nothing. He gets one play a year, and is generally a pass play in which he runs a bad route, doesn't catch it, drops it, or something crazy, and then you never see him again. So we'll just have to see as time goes by what our coaching staff will look like. I'm going to go do some research when I get back home. I'm going to check up on Mike Nolan, see how his defense stacks up. Since he does have the history with Mike McCarthy, it behooves them to be on a good working relationship to start this whole thing. Because like I said in my last video, if Jerry Jones allows these guys to do their job and doesn't meddle, then I think we can actually at least get into the playoffs easily, and then at least hopefully get to the NFC Championship. Basically anything is better than 8-8 all the time, and losing in the wild card all the time if you get there. So we'll just have to see. Thought I'd bring that to you. And other breaking news, Tua Tagovailoa has declared for the draft. I'm sure there's a lot of fans that'll probably be like, get rid of Dak, go for Tua. Big thing, Tua does have a hip injury he just had and is recuperating from. Not exactly the best way to start your NFL career when you can't even do the combine or the pro day, or basically we don't know when he's going to be recuperated enough to even play, if he's going to be as good as he was. So just pushing all your chips in for a guy who's you don't even know and doesn't know when he'll be ready to go is not a wise idea. I mean, we got lucky with Jalen Smith because our doctors were the ones who did everything for him. So we had intimate knowledge of how his recovery was going when we drafted him, and it worked out. Unfortunately, we don't have that kind of insight into every player that gets hurt, because a lot of them might be redshirt rookie seasons. Who knew that Connor McGovern, the Governator, was going to be hurt like he is? You never know. But I thought I'd stop by and give y'all that bit of news for today. Hope you're still having a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.